Welcome to the Dhawa Yura Hotel Tokyo, where we're just entering the main front entrance. There's an elevator here in case you haven't got bags, and you come down into a beautiful entrance lobby, which has a terrace with bamboo growing up from the lower ground floor where the restaurant's situated. A bar over there. Immediately as you come in on the right hand side, there is a little coffee refreshments lounge, which is included for hotel guests, where you have small little sweets and treats, some water, a really nice selection of espressos and syrups, an espresso machine, hot and cold water, and some lovely seats and some tea bags. This is included for all hotel guests, which is a really nice touch. Now as you walk past to the room, walk past the lovely another seating area and the lovely reception on the right hand side. We were very, very helpful. We are on a ground floor room, which normally I'm actually quite put off by, but in this case it was actually really, really nice. So let's make our way to the room now. We're in room number 123, which is a king corner room, I believe they call it. So let's just enter here. Nice touch. Hotel cards are like a light wood, which is really nice. On the outside, you notice you've got a goes green for make up my room and red for do not disturb. So let's just go in and have a look. So, coming into the hotel room, it's the night before we check out, so we've actually had time to evaluate the room. Let's go straight into the bathroom. So in the bathroom, you have a nice illuminated vanity mirror, or the usual sink. They're very, very generous with the amenities they give you, which are sundari, some body lotion, body towels. You've got an awful lot of selection of things here. Toothbrush times 2, a razor, hairbrush times 2, hairband times 2, shower cap times 2, and a vanity kit times 2. A couple of glasses. In the drawer here, there is a hairdryer, and there is a power outlet next to the sink. Tissues, flannels, magnifying mirror, some face towels. Under there's even actually some robes, and there's a set of scales in there as well, but I think they're faulty or in some strange language, as when I got on they said one at a time please, which I think was a little on the rude side, but there we go. The loo. Don't normally talk about a loo in a video, but it's our first time in Japan, and this loo is beautiful. It obviously has the control pad on the side, so you have options for the rear shower for your bum, front shower for the ladies, spray strength adjusting and full and partial flush, and a stop. It has a heated seat, which is amazing, and also it has an air extract facility, as incredibly you can't smell a thing. It's a wonderful toilet, and I've really, really loved it, and to be honest, I'd like to try and get one at home. So really enjoyed the loo, as you can possibly tell. Shower. The shower is really nice. It's a lovely shower cubicle. Let's just have a look in here. Really nice height. The water pressure was really good. You've got a rainforest setting or a wand setting, and again, Sadari amenities. Really nice. You notice that there is a glass window through to the hall. However, there is a blind which you can put down. So if you're staying with someone you're not so well acquainted with, you have the option of putting the blind down, which is a really nice touch that you don't get in many hotel rooms these days. There is a lock on the door, which works fine. So a really nice bathroom. There's no view out of the bathroom. It's actually got a paper type of covering, so you do get nice natural light in, but you just don't get any kind of view outside. So let's move through into the main room. Got a luggage stand there. And first of all, let's talk about the bed. The bed is absolutely amazing, unbelievable. We both benchmark beds via the Disney beds in Orlando, Florida, and I probably might say this may outsurpass them. It is enormous. They market it as a king room, but this is, I would suggest, we've got a super king at home and it's even bigger, so it's probably, I'd say, an emperor bed. I think the Dhawa, you can market yourself a bit better here, because no one wants a double. A king's at a stretch these days, but this is incredible, and it's so soft and it's so beautiful to sleep in. Had the best night's sleep. I'm not a good sleeper. Had the best night's sleep I've ever had on this bed. Really, really nice, actually. And opposite the bed is a fairly substantial LCD flat screen telly. I would guess 60 inches, possibly 65. Really nice. So a lot of hotels make the mistakes these days of poking them on the wall out the way, but the bottom of the bed, really nice. You don't have to use it if you don't want it, or you can use it if you want. So we've got the remote control over there. We've got a wardrobe. Let's open up the wardrobe. Nice little automatic light there. Full length hanging space. And there's even included a fabric and air freshener by the Dhawa Yura Kyoto. And you've got a clothes brush and a shoehorn hanging in there as well, which is very convenient. On the left hand side there are some pyjamas, a sewing kit, a laundry bag, and they do allow laundry. Have a quick look at this. I haven't seen it before, but just to focus the camera on it to give you an idea if you're interested what the laundry rates are. Here they are. You can pause the video at any point in time. There's a scan down here. So that's the laundry information. And some good shelves. So 1, 2, 3, 4 good sized shelves here to put some clothes into. Small bedside table on this side. On this side of the bed, all the lights, by the way, are touchscreen. They're a little bit fiddly, but they give you some instructions. Not sure I'd have chosen this method. I am very techie myself, but I can see a lot of people struggling with these, but you get the hang of them. You've got a USB out and a Japanese 2-prong power socket there, which I think Japanese is about 100 volts, I think, similar to the US. So moving down, there's a lovely little chair, little table. They give you instructions for operating all the lights here and the air conditioning. The air conditioning comes out of here and it's lovely and quiet. Just a nice purr in the background. It doesn't let you set it any lower than 18.5 on this touchscreen here as you come in. However, we found that 18.5 was perfectly adequate. It was a nice temperature to sleep in. Then moving over, there is an air purifier. We have not used this, so I can't comment on it. You have a alarm clock, which works perfectly well. And on this side of the bed, similarly, you have USB output and the 2-prong Japanese mains outlet, and a slightly wider selection of light switches. It's like the master side of the bed on the left-hand side. Now we also, just checking out when I was cleaning the room, this was hidden behind a pillow. Which would have been really handy actually. So I've only just found it, but there's another two 2-prong power outlets there and 2 USB power outlets there for charging your batteries, charging your laptop, that sort of thing. So it gives you an idea of power outlets. This is obviously the raised section, which is common in Japanese hotels. And there is a mini fridge with a small selection of soft drinks, which are all chargeable, by the way. So here's the price list for the soft drinks. I think 1 round included would have been nice, but it's what it is. Apologies, it's filled with things at the moment. We're checking out tomorrow, but it's really nice to have a mini fridge which works perfectly. Keeps the drinks cool, really handy for when you're going out the next day. You get 2 bottles of water included for free every night, so we've been using those and putting them in the fridge. On the left hand side in the cupboard, there is a couple of teacups and spoons, a couple of highball drinking glasses, which are really nice. You don't get those in many hotels these days. A spare shelf, and a tea kettle, and a bottle opener. That's really nice. Nice little touch. And also, you have your own Nespresso coffee maker, which works perfectly. They give you a full set of instructions. Works really well. You get 4 pods every day, some sugar, spoons are in the drawer, 2 selections of pods, and I've really enjoyed that. There's another mains outlet behind the coffee machine. Here is the room service menu. Let me just focus on this so you can have a look at what the room service menu is and look at the times. Gives you an idea what's what. So again, let me put this on the bed. And then you can, if you want to look at the room service menu, you can just pause the video. So there you go, that's the in-room dining menu. And there's also some beverages on the rear. Again, I'll hover there, come down so you can read those. There you go. Being the ground floor room, it does actually look out to a stoned garden with some trees. Which is quite pleasant. The hotel isn't in a particularly good location for views, but it's in an excellent location for walking across the bridge into the river, walking across the bridge into the city centre. It's actually the ground floor room. It's super quiet. Can't hear anything in this room. No traffic, no nothing. We haven't heard anything from people above, anything from people in the side, and it's fully booked at the moment as well. It's a lovely decor in the room and a lovely colour scheme. There you go, give you a bit of a better look at it. They give you the option of changing your sheets every day or not, depending if you wish to be environmentally conscious or not. And as I say, it may not be in the most beautiful setting of hotels, but this ground floor room, room number 123, has been super quiet. It's been perfect. It's nice to look out to the garden in the morning as well. And I would happily come back here. And I thought it was very reasonable price for the facilities in the hotel. So I think I've just about covered everything. It is the Wednesday, the 18th of October, and we're checking out and going to Tokyo on the bullet train tomorrow. So I will leave the video here and see you again soon sometime. I hope this has been useful. Let's give you an idea of the Dhawa Yura in Kyoto, as there wasn't many reviews online, and I think it's superb, to be honest with you. I think it's really, really superb. So if you do find it useful, and if you do come here, let me know in the comments. I'd love that. It'd be nice to know it's actually been use, and there's actually use doing these videos for people occasionally. So let me know, and I'll see you again, maybe in Tokyo next week. Bye-bye.